What up, though?
Okay, so welcome to Joeblackattacks, or Joe Black. You guys already know the intro. If you're watching this, you know the intro. Today I am going to be talking about kind of the nature of fear, at least as I experience it. Fear is one of those powerful base emotions that when people get, you resort back to your primordial ancestry, and it's like either fight or flight. And I don't think that when people experience fear, you have to do, either or. I think that there are other options, rather than fight or flight. I think that it's, harder to choose those options in the moment when you're, in something that is very afraid. However, it is not impossible. I know you guys are probably wondering, Joe, why the heck are we talking about fear while you're, just randomly driving to work? The reason is because this Sunday I actually went to a haunted house, and it was really cool. Like, I invited a couple of friends from work to come out to the haunted house, and they didn't show, but to my I don't know. I don't even know what to call that. Even though they didn't show, I went out and I had fun anyway. I still went through. There's this haunted house called Erebus in Pontiac, Michigan. It's about 30 minutes away from Detroit, and it used to be the world's longest haunted house or longest attraction, haunted experience, something like that. I'll post the link or whatever, either a link or a video. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Joeblackattacks, and this is your boy Joe Black, and we are about to go to Erebus. Okay, so I am here at Erebus. I don't know if you can see up top, but yeah, here at Erebus, about to, I guess, a couple minutes away from the front door. Go inside, get my ticket, see if I can get any of my other co-workers here to come through and do this. It's gonna be fun. Hey, I met some friends here. Hey, what's going on, guys?
Why are you so late? This is one of your buddies? Why are you so late?
Yeah, why are you guys so late? So, I will see you guys a little bit later. So, they actually just did a couple things that were pretty cool. Got to take a picture. You'll probably see those as soon as I get them. Give me this. Give me a little bit of extra light, just a little bit. But yeah, should be pretty fun. Let's see what happens. Let's see what they've changed. So, we are in the haunted house, and we are just going to meet our fates, our dooms. It is awesome. This is the red light of death. This is so much fun. So we are waiting here in suspense as we get ready to get started on our journey. I don't know if you can even see me, but if you can hear me, just know that it's about to go down. Okay, talk to you later. So after all that, how was it, guys?
Woo! I'm never going to another haunted house.
Really? How about you? How was it?
It was awesome!
Okay, so I made it all the way through Erebus, and it was amazing. It was lots of fun. If you ever find yourself in Michigan, in the Detroit area for this October, definitely come here as a haunted house. It's loads of fun. It's $25 for a ticket at the door, but it's well worth it. You get scared out of your mind, but it's a fun, scary, and it's just amazing. Okay, guys, I will see you a little bit later. I will talk to you. Peace. But yeah, I went to Erebus, and it was interesting to see different people's reactions to fear. I've realized that in my experience, when I experience something that is very, very scary or very scary, like a jump scare where somebody's like, boo! I don't really run. I observe. And it's quite interesting because, like, I don't know if that would be considered a fight or flight, because I'm not actively about to, like, I'm not one of the people who go, boo! And, you know, punches out, but I'm also not one of the people that goes, boo! Oh my God! And runs away. I observe, and I guess I wait for more information. But if you ask me in the moment while something scary is happening, oh, fuck. Oh, train. Oh, God, there's a train. Oh, train. Must you always have graffiti on you? Oh, my God, I found the magical unicorn train that doesn't have graffiti on it. Oh my gosh, they're brand new. You guys don't know that you're unicorns among trains. Not a sponsor at all, but I love their product. It's like pop without all the salt and sugar. For some of you guys, it's like without all the taste, but for someone going on the no-carb Atkins diet, it helps. It makes no-carb living doable for me. Okay, so as you can see, I had a really fun time. Got a couple photos out of the experience. It was a lot of fun. But when I was in there, I noticed that there was a family well, actually, there were like two groups that I was in line with. There was a family in front of me, and there was a group of teenagers behind me. And it was so funny the difference between the way both groups handled fear. I'm gonna focus on the two teenagers that were in the groups because they provided a very good contrast as to what normally happens, and I guess the reason why we have the fight or flight response in the lexicon. Because I have been to this haunted house pretty much every year for the past 5 years, so pretty much nothing about this haunted house scares me. They'll change certain things that might take me by surprise. I'm like, oh, it's like an initial shock, but it's not like fear. Like the first time when I went in there, I was like, oh my God. Like, nope, I'm kind of just like, oh, you got me. Yeah, that's new. But yeah, so I'm going through the haunted house, let me start in line. In line, I'm pretty much saying, okay, so there's a couple things that happen. Make sure that you go here, make sure that you do this, make sure that happens and this happens. And everybody's like, in the teenage group behind me, like, there's this girl who, oh man, I forgot your name. But there's this girl here, she's with her boyfriend, and her boyfriend are really, really cute. They're a cute couple. But like, as I'm explaining, so yeah, when you go to this section, this happened. Like, you can see her visibly getting more and more just like, oh my God, say no more, I don't want to know what's happening. And like, she's like holding on to her boyfriend's arm, and it was it's like so adorable and cute. And like, she's just like cringing at the thought of like, okay, watch out for, when you get pulled into quicksand. Meanwhile, the family that's in front of me, they actually heard me speaking to the kids behind me, and so they they got in on the conversation as well. And when they got in on the conversation, they had a teenager who he's kind of just like, man, they don't scare me. I'm from the hood. Like, I can do that. I got this. I'm good. Fast forward 20 minutes later, and then I'm going through the haunted house by myself because, again, my buddies didn't show up. But anyway, And as I'm traversing the haunted house, like, there is one part where there are like mannequins in some glass, and they look like the House of Wax mannequins that are standing there, and there's 3 of them. And one, like, you go past the first 2, and they're like really demented looking mannequins, and you walk past them and nothing happens. And the third one, you walk past this really demented mannequin, and then it just jumps out at you. And the kid that was, I ran into the family that was in front of me. I never saw the kids that were behind me, but the family that was in front of me, the kid who was always like, I got this, I'm from the hood, this don't scare me. Like, he was paralyzed with fear because this mannequin had come to life, and it honestly looked very messed up, but this mannequin had come to life and was clawing for him. Like, ah! And yeah, it was hilarious. So when I go through the haunted house, I you know, have no choice but to come across them because they're stuck there. So I'm just like, okay, it's okay. Just walk past. Just walk past. It's not gonna, you know, it's not gonna actually kill you. I found the nature of how people handle fear quite interesting, because just 20 minutes before, while I was explaining all of this to them, it was like, oh, I can do this. I can do this. But when the actual moment came, it was kind of just like, paralyzation. And I wonder, why does that happen? If you know something is coming up, even in the face of knowing certain things, why can people still become paralyzed with fear? Does anybody have any answers? Because I thoroughly don't have an answer for this. I'm just asking a question. If you do, please let me know. Please post it down here in the comments, or post it on my Facebook wall. I really want to know, what do you guys think about the nature of fear, and, you know, how people can still be afraid of something that they know is going to happen. I mean, he was in line in a haunted house, so he knew that he was going to see some, you know, scary things. And even still, with me telling him what, you know, scary things were coming, you know, that kind of eliminated some of the fear of the unknown. How are you still afraid of, you know, the things that you know is coming? I don't know. Please let me know. Okay, thank you guys for watching. I love you. Please, you know what, share this video. If you have a friend that you think might be able to answer this question for me, please share the video, because I really want to know. Okay, and I love you guys for watching. Thank you. I will see you next week. Okay, hopefully with not a Let's Play, because